throughout history, air conditioning wasn't even an option. Even the educated people, they didn't understand how air conditioning could happen. They didn't even think of it, or a telephone, or a light. And that's where we are with my hovercraft that I see coming. Oh yeah, it's run on clean air, just clean air. It cycles and the water comes out of it, and I don't know, it just works. So you don't want to lose me. You don't want to lose your artists that dream big. Back, throughout history, it's been the upper class people that had any kind of training in education or the arts. Thomas Jefferson was not for that. He wanted the public to also have education. That's a new idea. So he built UVA. But what I think is that the wealthy people still want to control everything. And actually, a family that I live with millions of dollars in my high school, it has, when you have the gold, you make the rules. And that may be true, but I also know the better educated you are, the better choices you make. We've taken arts and philosophy out of schools. It's illegal. You can't dumb down students on purpose and not give them choices of ethics. And then they don't know who to vote for, and we end up with a Showtime president that has the Mona Lisa in his bathroom, so to speak, for us, the World Wide Web. Is that really where we had to get to go ahead and put our best foot forward and say, hey, maybe we should train our children. We should open their eyes. We should give them ethics. We can't teach, John Locke, we can't teach church teachings. We can teach them about what they believe. And that's what ethics is learning that, and then also learning a little bit of Plato and Diogenes and the things that drove Thomas Jefferson to go to Greece and say, hey, this is pretty cool society. I'm going to take parts of it. And ludos, maybe we don't want it. So we'll take that out of the Christian book. We don't want gnosis. We sure as hell don't want gnosis. That would get the people thinking. So those aren't even considered in C.S. Lewis's book, The Four Loves. I didn't know it. I read it. And then a few years later, I was like studying, the Greek guys, and they have 7 types of love. And it includes thinking. Gnosis is thinking, and love of thyself, which I can't pronounce it. To give our children education that's going to allow them to survive in the coming century, you have to change. You're going down a road that's poisoning us. And I see it. Don't tell me those companies don't know that those pollutants go into our water systems of plastics and Roundup and stuff like that. But, I meet so many people that nod their heads and they complain about politics, but they will not call their senator. They don't step up. I guess they feel insecure because they haven't studied ethics and to even know what's right or wrong. You continue on the money trail and you have money and you look successful, but that doesn't mean you have ethics, Trump.